2023, Pastor David Ibiome named the people that will restore the country's glory. Hello, my wonderful people. There are actually sincerely men and women in this country that could potentially help Nigeria to get to the next level. There are sincere men and women who has what it takes to bring Nigeria to the next level. But guess what? Like we know, there is the politics going on, and even if we know that such an individual, this man, this woman has what it takes and will be able to restore the nation, create job opportunities by initiation of the projects, and things that could potentially better the country, they will not put him or her there. They will prefer to put in their own person because they have resorted to turn by turn. And this is what has destroyed the country in no small way. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Let's get all the details. Pastor David Ibiome named those people who can restore the country's glory. As 2023 general election draws closer, the founder of Salvation Ministry, Pastor David Ibiome, has named the people that will restore the country's glory to where it should be. The pastor, while speaking at Salvation Ministry House of Success chapter, said the time for people who don't have the country interests at heart is over. He said those who begin to work in the interest of the nation when the righteous rule will arise. According to the general overseer, mark my word, I'm a man of God. No sinner will climb those office again. The time for the wicked to rule is over. No wicked man will sit on any seat anymore. It is time for the glorious to rule. Men that will fear God, men that will make the nation to where it should be. This is what will happen. What he said is Nigeria needs to start praying that God will pick those leaders for us that could potentially transform the nation, not those who are coming with their own selfish ambition and will do nothing about the transformation of this nation. But when we pray and we work at it, we will get those men and women that will transform Nigeria and will make the nation a better place. Every one of us needs to get on board with the truth on how Nigeria can become better. We cannot leave the choice of choosing a leader to just those who come and tell us they have an agenda and none of them is doing anything particular to change the course of the nation. It is time for Nigerians to arise and to come out of the deceit that we have constantly been known with and has constantly ravaged the nation. Everyone needs to get on board if Nigeria is to become better. We need to pray as we walk towards the next coming elections. So that's Pastor David Obiyume and his advices. Nigerians must pray as we work at it and do all we possibly can to ensure that we get better and good leadership. Because those you think you see today and you think that they have the interest of the nation at heart, you'll be shocked and surprised some of the things that they've been doing. Okay, some of the things going on behind the background, how they've been doing their own thing. And one will be wondering, how come these people are so selfish, so little-minded, and all they do and all they seek and all they say is all about themselves? How come no one particular is speaking in the interest of the nation, the interest of the people, and all they talk about is themselves? Sadly, these are the days that are before us. These are some of the things we are experiencing and we are seeing right now. So the time to rise up above all these things is now. The time to ensure that we come out of every oppression and significantly those things that will not move the nation forward. It's time to arise. It is time to arise, and his advice is very needed at this point in time, that everyone needs to start praying as well as getting ready, for the election. We don't just prepare for an election, we also pray towards the election so that God will choose for us. Because if the wicked man, okay, someone who is coming with his own agenda to destroy the nation, if people believe or buys into his or agenda, guess what? Then things will continue the way they are. But if people refuse the agenda, they say, no, we don't have anything to do with this. We don't want you or this or that. Even if he or she spends so much money, he will not get into that position that will give him or her the opportunity or the luxury to begin to inflict pain and suffering in the nation. So that's why the call and the rise for, a better nation is now. The call for everyone to begin to, look into the way things are and to make decisive, decisions that could potentially transform the course of the nation is now. So rising up from the current predicament, one of the first fundamentals there is realizing as a people that we've got that opportunity and the option not to allow those who call themselves, who are telling us that they want to rule, to come on board and to inflict their venge on the nation, because most of them are coming and already saying, when I get there, this and this and that is what I'm going to do. We all know who they are already. Some of them are not coming with good intention. They are coming to pave way for themselves and not for the nation at all. And this is what, the pastor is saying, that everybody, once upon a time, we must call upon God so that God will help us, and those who have wicked hearts will not be voted for. Because of hunger and a lot of things that are going on in the country, some people go ahead and vote. They'll say, let me just take, this is the only thing I will benefit from this administration. Will I get any other thing? You've forgotten that the good road is for everybody. The good school is not only for my children, it's also for your children. You've forgotten that if we have the right infrastructure, the right things in place, everybody will benefit from it. So it's not about me, it's about the we. So that aspect of the me needs to come out. We need to come out of the me and get into the we. The we perspective is is what will better the nation and make us a better people. We've had a lot of bad leaders in the past, and we're all evidence to the fact that these leaders, most of them, you can see what's happening in the nation. People are carrying out all kind of devastating things in the nation. But guess what? We can't be bothered. And guess what? They will tell you that don't victimize any ethnicity. Excuse me, who is victimizing any ethnicity? We are saying here that these people are committing atrocity and something must be done. Yet you speak and they victimize you to say you are victimizing a group of people. So how do we go forward when we have sentiments? Okay, we have attachment. We know that this person is wrong. I know, we know, but yet we back them up and we enable them to continue on their evil track. So how do we sort out things in that way, in that manner? Leave us a comment. We'd love to hear from you. Please don't forget to like us, share, subscribe. God bless you. Have a lovely and a fantastic day. From us, it's bye for now. Bye.